XRP's current and future price action. XRP has practically gone vertical since Trump won the US election in November. Now, for reference, Trump has made lots of pro-crypto comments, and it's assumed that this will translate to pro-crypto policy. If you look closely, you'll notice that XRP really started ripping after it was reported that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse was rumored to have met with Trump personally. Similarly, the most recent ripping rally was initially triggered by the news that SEC Chairman Gary Gensler would be stepping down. On that note, if you've been keeping up with our updates about the SEC's case against Ripple, you'll know that Ripple settled with the SEC over the summer. What you may not know, though, is that the SEC recently appealed that ruling. The good news is that this is unlikely to change the fact that XRP itself is not a security and secondary sales of XRP are not securities. The bad news is that the SEC's refusal to back down could create bad news for XRP from time to time, and this assumes the appeal won't be abandoned when a new SEC chair is appointed after Gary steps down in January, which is actually very likely. In any case, at the time of shooting, XRP is close to hitting $3, which is a key psychological level. It's possible that the imminent launch of Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin will be the catalyst that takes it above $3 and to new all-time highs. Conversely, it could mark a local top for XRP. The keyword's local top. How high XRP could go in this cycle is hard to know given all the factors involved, but one thing is certain. XRP's market cap will not be flipping Ethereum's or Bitcoin. Not sure who needs to hear it, but price tag isn't what determines a crypto's potential. It's the market cap. The larger the market cap, the harder it is to pump a crypto's price in percentage terms. Well, XRP has an enormous market cap. That said, it's possible, keyword possible, that XRP could be following ETH one cycle behind. If this is the case, then XRP could hit a market cap of around 540 billion at the cycle top, which could occur sometime in 2025. And this would translate to an XRP top of around $7. This is amazing for everyone who's been DCAing into XRP over the last few years, but not so amazing for those who've bought it anytime over the past few weeks. That's because it only translates to a 3x or so from XRP's current price. There are lots of other cryptos out there with more potential at this stage. If you're wondering which ones, the answer is the altcoins in XRP's ecosystem, which are obscenely undervalued relative to XRP. If even a fraction of capital is rotated out of XRP into these altcoins, many of them could see gains of 100x or more. And this is inevitable when XRP's full DeFi functionality comes online. As I hinted a few moments ago, the new XRP utility that everyone seems to be forgetting about is its use as collateral in the upcoming DeFi protocols. The fact that XRP has such a massive market cap and a relatively stable price makes it a robust asset to borrow against in DeFi, just like BTC and ETH. All that's missing is the lending and borrowing protocols to make it happen for XRP. Lo and behold, David and Ripple's developers have been laser focused on launching a lending and borrowing protocol for XRP. When that happens, tens of billions of dollars of liquidity could be unlocked and flood into XRP's ecosystem. Speaking of which, most of this liquidity could come in the form of RLUSD, which will likely be possible to borrow using XRP as collateral in its upcoming DeFi protocols. And this is especially likely given that Ripple's motivation for launching RLUSD was not payments per se, but DeFi, per David's own admission. Now, all we need to do is figure out which altcoins in XRP's ecosystem will pump the most. As it so happens, this is exactly the kind of stuff we do at the